everyone, and welcome to Ola Joe, the Crocheting Sailor. I'm happy to come on and talk to you about days 11 through 14. And we are going to start off with texture. So I make a lot of hats and I just love having texture in projects. I do a lot of bag o' day crochet projects, and a lot of her projects have texture in them. And I really, really love it. I love her style and her designs that she creates. So another one that I did was the Yarn Addict. This has a lot of texture in it. These beautiful bobbles right here, and then you're going to get the little ridges. This is very, very pretty. And I'm using, for this particular one, Keri cotton cakes. And I'm making a scarf with his pattern. This is a medium weight 4, and this is called Calico Flowers. Very, very pretty. Has some beautiful texture in there. Another project that I definitely wanted to work up was Bag O' Day Crochet's Walnut Stitch. This brings a lot of texture, this particular stitch. So very, very pretty. So I had to work up a swatch of it, and one of my favorite yarns, which is the Vanna White, Vanna's Choice. That's what it's called, Vanna's Choice. I love working with this yarn. This is Gray Marble, and I love the flecks that are in there, different colors. This is a medium weight 4. It's 145 yards. This is made by Lion Brand, and it's just so easy to work up. I just had to show you the back part of this walnut stitch here. Okay, and this is the front. We are going to move on to favorite yarn. So I just showed you the Vanna's Choice yarn. I do love that, but I pulled out some other ones as well. Another one by Lion Brand is called Ferris Wheel. This is a 4 weight, but I feel compared to some of the other yarns that they have, that this is more and closer to a 3 weight. You all see the difference there? It's slightly thinner than the traditional 4 weight yarn. But I love everything about this. This is 270 yards, which is 247 meters. This Ferris wheel yarn is soft to the touch, easy to work up, makes for a nice hat or either a shawl. Just love it. My next favorite is Big Twist. I remember when Big Twist came on the market. It is super soft. It is nice and fluffy and bouncy. It is true to a medium 4, I would say. This particular one has flex in it. This is the Big Twist Tweed, but I just love Big Twist in general. Any of the Big Twist yarns I do love. It's 382 yards, 6 ounces, 350 meters, which is 170 grams. And you're going to get 97% acrylic and 3% viscose. This is dark green. Love me some Big Twist. Next, I have to go with the Red Heart Ombre. I know this is a classic and a favorite with a lot of content creators. It's one of my all-time favorites as well. It doesn't have a ball band because, yes, I have been working with it. As soon as I put the Red Heart Ombres in my stash, I'm already using it. So, my fave by far. And it's nice and rich. The color transitions are very, very nice, and it's thick, washes very well. I could talk all day about Red Heart, but anyhow. And last but not least is Malabrigo. I love Malabrigo Rios. And I had to pull this out of my stash. What you're looking at here is called Chameleon. This is number 684. This one is 100% baby merino wool, but I love the other ones that they have. This is a lace weight, but any of the Malabrigo yarn is heavenly. Feels good in the hands, easy to work up. I don't have any problems with it. I don't find any knots in it or anything like that. And this is made in Uruguay. Very, very pretty. So I will tell you that it is 470 yards. It's 50 grams. Hand wash, and you lay flat to dry. And this is the particular one that I pulled out of my stash. I have tons of yarn, but those I would say would be my top faves. Something blue. I went ahead and I made a star blanket for my grandson, and his birthday is coming up. So I took pictures of the blanket and I will show it to you. This is my something blue. And on top of that, it's my favorite color. I love blue. All different types and shades of blue. And for day 14, it is 3 crocheters you love. This was a hard one because I love a lot of crocheters on the YT streets. All right. And the way I was able to narrow it down would be the ones that had the most subscribers. I went with that first. And I said, I'll have to do this one again. 3 crocheters I love. I'm going to make it a thing. I really, really am. So starting with Bag O' Day Crochet, one of my good friends on the YT streets. Love her, everything about her and her channel, her content. She is my number 1. Number 2 I put was Secret Yarnery. If y'all don't know Krista, y'all need to go and check her out as well. She has a wonderful channel, and she is a designer, and she comes up with tons of patterns. So go ahead and check her out as well. I'll try to put some of these links in the description box down below, but a lot of you may already be following them. And last but not least is Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. I was watching Mikey, and I watched all of them before I decided to start my channel. So I'm very, very excited to bring those names to you because they have inspired me to get where I am today. And I would like to thank them from the bottom of my heart for motivating me and helping me. Thank you so much for tuning in to Ola Joe the Crocheting Sailor. Make sure you check out the hashtag OTCS National Crochet Month. Check out all their videos. If you're not subscribed to them, go ahead and subscribe. Turn the bell on so you won't miss a notification. I am on the mend. I'm hanging in there, so don't you all worry about me. I will be just fine. But thank you so much for all the prayers and the well wishes. They are greatly appreciated. Thank you for keeping me in your thoughts. I love you all dearly, and have a wonderful day. And remember to live each day as if it were your last. I'll see you guys next time. Get up. Pick it up.